guys, so I was thinking about changing up my vlogging content. Instead of doing videos only when I go out, I thought it might be better to do like weekly vlogs. That way you'll get a sense of how I spend my week. I'm staying here with my parents who live here. I work as a research analyst in marketing for a company based in Hong Kong, but I have location flexibility, so I can basically be anywhere with good internet and work. For the moment I'm in the Philippines. I don't know where I'll be 6 months from now, 3 months from now. I'll also try to include my parents more in the vlogs. I've had a few people request for them to be in the videos. So today is basically a day of just computer work. It is almost 1 p.m. Tuesday the 4th of April. Don't let this calm face fool you. We just experienced an earthquake. Now, we've experienced a few earthquakes in the Philippines. In Mindanao, they were like almost daily, but they were very light. But the magnitude was like, some of them were 7 to 8. So the magnitude was high, but they weren't felt that much. Like, the beds would slightly shift away from the walls and that sort of stuff. And I've lived in New Zealand near Christchurch and we felt earthquakes there. So I'm not used to earthquakes, but they're not something that, you know, scares me too much, except tonight. And it started so strong. It was very short. It was like a jolt, a bigger jolt, a pause, another jolt, and then we all sort of ran out of the house. But I had a few things fall, and I have glass bedside tables and a glass drink bottle, and it fell onto the glass table. And I didn't really see that, but I heard it and I freaked out. So we stayed outside for about maybe almost an hour. We were out there for a while waiting for the aftershocks because the tremors were like lingering. Apparently it was felt in Metro Manila as well. It was a 5.4. It was either 2 or 3 kilometers deep, which is very shallow, and I think that might mean that it's felt more. Hopefully that was it. There's not going to be any more. I'm also worried about the volcano that's nearby. I don't know whether earthquakes can trigger volcanic action, because that volcano is active. Yeah? What do you want me to see? The dog? Oh, another one! It's another earthquake!
Okay.
Really? Oh. Let's go up.
Another one.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Another earthquake. I'm smiling because I'm afraid. Oh. I'm still shaky. I don't know whether it's this house, whether we can feel it more because of the house. Because it's a 2-story house and it's on like a slanted hill. I don't know, but man, those tremors are strong. After last night's earthquake, I think this shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's abandoned? No. They look abandoned. How beautiful. Yeah. So everyone, this is my mum.
Hello.
So we're trying to get to Los Baños University, and we've literally gone the longest route. We've literally gone the longest route to like the midway point. But Google Maps is a bit dodgy here because it gives you roads that you can't actually use. Like they've got security, what are these things? Checkpoints? Like security checkpoints and stuff that are gated, and they say no, you can't take this road, you have to go down this other road. Whereas Google doesn't know that. So it says it's only going to take you like an hour and a half to get to this place, and it turns out to take like 3 hours. Be back with you in 1 sec. The positioning of the comfort rooms here, or the toilets here, are very interesting in that the doors are sort of situated directly opposite like urinals and the bathrooms, so you can, as you're walking past, you see everything. You don't have gender specific cleaners, so for example, men will clean the women's bathroom, women will clean the men's bathroom. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel about that, Mom?
Getting used to it.
Yeah.
Initially it's a bit awkward, but then when you see other people okay with that, you start to be okay with that as well.
Dad finds it really awkward, especially with a urinal. I mean, with a cubicle it's kind of, oh here we are. With a cubicle it's kind of one thing, but with a urinal, I don't know. Yeah. That took forever. peanuts in a pack, in a tube, and water. Did he just buy one cigarette?
Yeah, they say one cigarette as well.
What? So we finished at the university, we're just gonna have some food with our friends. Looking forward to Filipino food. Comfortable filming with my parents' friends because they're all academics and I didn't think it would be really appropriate. But the meal we had was massive. I've eaten to full capacity. Oh, there's a dog. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, I don't like that look. I'm scared. It was a lot of food. I had like grilled tuna and this peanutty beefy stew. Food was absolutely amazing. I think after this we're getting a tour of the university, Los Baños University. Hey guys, so it's just after 5 p.m. We did a little bit of a tour of the Los Baños. So yeah, we did a little tour of the Los Baños campus and it is beautiful. I feel like it's a mixture of the University of Queensland and Maastricht University in Holland. It's very large. It's like its own little city or town. The campus is completely spread out. Like it's buildings here and there in between little suburbs and neighborhoods. And you have to drive between buildings. It's very, very big, very impressive. It's a very nice university. I only had like 2 hours of sleep last night, if that. I'm really hoping tonight's gonna be different and not so turbulent. I don't really know the effects of last night. The brief snippets I read this morning, I don't think there was any damage reported. So, but yeah, we talked to a few of the locals here. They also felt the quake, but very mildly. Nothing like what we experienced. Anyway. Hey guys, so today is Friday. It's about 4. My mother and I were planning to head out today to grab my grandmother a birthday present because it's her birthday soon. She lives in Bulgaria. We need to send something to her soon so it actually gets to her on time. I think she's like 78. I was rushing to get ready. I was trying to get some work done. Our housekeeper borrowed the car to run some errands. It's kind of like third hand, I think. Now the car belongs to a friend of ours. I think it's a pretty old model. Hyundai Santa Fe. I think it's about 15 years old. It dies on the road. It stops on a hill as he's going up the hill. And it was apparently really busy and there was slopes right next to the road. So he was pretty shaken up when he came back and told us. So now I don't think we're gonna have a car for a while. And in about a week we're going to Hong Kong. So that's it guys. I'm probably gonna leave this vlog here. I will see you next week. Bye guys. Say bye. Say bye. What's that? What's that? Say bye. So this is an absolute joke. Today is Saturday, April 8th. At about 3 p.m. today, just about an hour ago, we had another big earthquake. Online, I think it's been reported as 5.9, but because we're still very close to the epicenter, it felt very strong. I am done with earthquakes. I think not only this week, but for the rest of my life. I am scarred. Every little shake the last few days has... It's a horrible, horrible feeling. And the last big earthquake was 4 days ago. Since then, we've had quite a few aftershocks and some even this morning. And I thought maybe it was sort of just easing off, but after today, horrible. So it started shaking. I was doing my laundry and we all ran out of the house again. It was like the quake, then paused for a little bit as we went outside. We even saw the neighbors come out of their house as well. If you can hear glass smashing in the background, my mum is cleaning the kitchen because jars fell off the shelves. So anyway, we ran outside, it paused a little bit and then it started again, and we were on the road watching the road shake. It's making us reevaluate everything we have in the house, everything that's in a jar, glass. We're gonna start looking at how we can be earthquake safe. I really, really hope that was the last earthquake. We're expecting aftershocks obviously now for the next few days. I'm even more concerned with the volcano nearby. As I said previously, it is an active volcano. I think that's a helicopter. But yeah, the epicenter was nearby. It was still Batangas, which is where we are, which explains why we feel it so strong. And this time it was 10 kilometers deep. Last time it was 3 kilometers deep. I wonder whether that's a helicopter circling to see. That was another aftershock, I think. I saw my mirror start shaking. I am so done with earthquakes. Aftershocks are gonna be... I'm praying that they're mild. There are two things in life you can be sure of. One is that the ground beneath your feet will not split open or break or vanish, and two, that the sky won't fall. When one of those things is no longer a truth, I'm rambling, I'm nervous, I'm shaken, I have work to do. Hopefully that's it, and hopefully I'm not gonna have to update you on anything else. That's it for now. Okay, bye guys. Second update, there have been a few aftershocks, but no more earthquakes, at least, yeah, so far. But the area we live in is like, how would you describe it? That was another earthquake, or an aftershock. Yeah!
I didn't.
Was that an earthquake or an aftershock? It's hard to tell now because the aftershocks are quite strong. What I was trying to say earlier was the area we live in, there's like it's a country club, and they often have music playing when they've got events and stuff, but like pop music, modern music. They've just put on some loud jazz or type music. I think they might have done it to sort of calm everyone, because it's really loud. It's normally not, I don't think it's ever been this loud. I think they might have put it to calm the people because this is traumatic. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Huh? Stop filming now.